I'm Marian Swope, and I'm currently the program director here at University of Kentucky Medical Center for Child and Adolescent Psychiatry. Um, and I'm the chairman of the assembly um, of ACAP. I would identify as an African American female, um, single, um, none of our child and adolescent psychiatrist and halfway. Um, that's it. I originally wanted to be a family practitioner, um, as my as it was my GP that inspired me to pursue a career in medicine. In fact, he referred me to the admissions office at UK, and I had majored in medical technology and worked in the field for something like 16 years. But he inspired me to pursue a career in medicine. And initially, I was drawn to psychiatry because I wanted to know my patients, and later to child psychiatry because I wanted to understand the development and the impact of events on the development cycle. I began to attend the assembly as an ECP, and I eventually became the delegate from Kentucky. The assembly is the grassroots and the heart of OCAP. It's where regional organizations come to share ideas through roll call, forums, or in open fora. Long-lasting relationships are formed. Networking takes active role. Although I've been a member of the APA since residency and am a fellow, I'm not active in it. Um, I have attended AdPERT since becoming a program director, but haven't done any presentations, but have attended the meetings and have also formed lifelong friends through AdPERT. 13 years. Being a child psychiatrist or a physician who specializes in the diagnosis and treatment of disorders of thinking, behaviors affecting children, adolescents, and their families. Um, it offers advantages of the medical education, medical traditions, of professional ethics, and the medical responsibility for providing comprehensive care. Its knowledge of the biopsychosocial, um, its advocacy and consultations in schools and juvenile justice and the social agency. I had strong support from here at the university, um, financially, and I didn't realize it, I guess, because it was done from the Office of Minority Affairs on my behalf. And so I had financial assistance. I had found the academics challenging and needed some assistance. But then once I got into my third and fourth years of medical school, I really excelled. I thought about that question, and especially in my recent years. And, I didn't really think I had any mentors, but I did. And so uh, I was, struck by, the curbsides and, the I guess um, the assistance that I have had over the years. In fact, my presence in the assembly was because of uh, mentors, I guess, who, and then at OCAP, uh, because of mentors. I don't think I would be where I am without them. I enjoy seeing people respond to treatment. I enjoy the interaction one-on-one with the patients, with families. And I enjoy seeing people get better. I mean, you're going to have your ups and downs. And just when you think things are better, they're not. But, at least, I remember a supervisor once telling me that we shall hope. And so I've gone by that premise. Being at the University of Kentucky, um, uh, you know, um, I I've had a long career, and I've worked at the Global Mental Health Center for like 16 years. I've worked at group homes. I've worked in the DJJ system, and so I've had um, um, a long career, and so and I didn't realize this, but when I left the comprehensive care center, um, the director shared with me that they didn't think I would make it there because uh, because I was Black, and um, but she was congratulating me on a job well done. So, and then I rarely have had oh anybody refuse to see me here at the University of Kentucky Medical Center, and I've supervised uh, countless residents over the years. Um, I did have one person uh, who refused to see me uh, that I was scheduled to see, uh, but I have looked beyond that. I didn't think about this, but when I was preparing last night for this, but um, I remember working with this as a candy striper. Uh, I volunteered in medical school. I mean, in high school, um, and um, they didn't have a place in the candy stripers for me. But then they sent me to the state mental facility, and um, and so I worked over there all summer. But that exposure sort of laid the groundwork, in fact, for me to be a psychiatrist. Um, it's a volunteer agency for high school students, and it used to be, and it may not be now, but it was a candy striper. It was the candy stripers. That there is greater diversity, equity, and inclusion, and um, because I'm becoming aware of um, a lot of issues that um, healthcare disparities, for example, that were not focused on in residency, and um, and the more I educate myself, the more uh, the more I become um, I guess, for lack of a better uh, way to phrase this, you know, concerned, that, and, and I would urge, future generations to consider a career in child and adolescent psychiatry. Would urge, the high school students and especially medical students to consider a career in psychiatry.